Girl, it's a mess. Trey Songz in the news. DJ Envy getting investigated. It's a mess. All the real niggas, they walk with a switch. Shaking ass with a broken wrist. I'm cutty, I'm pussy and Prince. All right, y'all. Make sure that please listen to my latest album. Tell me which song is your favorite. The song you just heard was called "Walk with a Switch." It's off my latest EP. Like I said, description box has all the links. Also to my ebook, my audiobook, my Patreon. Y'all already know what's up. Stream the shit. Stream my album. Make sure you tell me which song is your favorite. All right, let's start out with some exciting news about my girl, Megan Thee Stallion. Then we'll get to Trey Songz and DJ Envy and shit. So Billboard says Megan Thee Stallion has reached a settlement to end her legal war with her former record label 1501 Certified Entertainment after more than 3 years of litigation over that trifling ass record deal. Attorneys for 1501 announced Thursday that the two sides had mutually reached a confidential settlement to resolve their legal differences. Under the deal, Megan and 1501 will amicably part ways. Megan had been fighting with 1501 for more than 3 years, claiming the company duped the young artist into signing an unfair record deal in 2018 that was well below industry standards. She says that when she signed a new management deal with Jay-Z's Roc Nation in 2019, she got real lawyers who helped her see that the deal was crazy. Now she's saying that she has no record label. Now she's self-funding her next project. I think that's really cool. So she was just like, I'm funding my own shit. I think she did a live or something. She's like, I'm funding my own stuff, the videos, the studio time, all that shit. So make sure you run it up. So yeah, I just think, I don't know, I love to see when artists are able to just be independent from labels, because I feel like these labels be really fucking them over. And maybe that's one of the many reasons why a majority of them don't really see a lot of coin unless like it's from touring or concerts or some shit like that, right? So yeah, I think that's really cool that she has labels. I don't think she need one. Like, she don't need no label. Do that shit independent and see how it go. Like, I just want to see it. All right, let's get on Trey Songz, child. Trey Songz don't never be in the news for music or no art or nothing like that, girl. It's always some fucked up shit. Like, it's always some fucked up shit. So this is come from Rolling Stone. Trey Songz is facing a new sexual assault and battery lawsuit from two women for a 2015 incident, according to a filing obtained by Rolling Stone. The women claim they passed out at the R&B singer's home in California 8 years ago and woke up to him forcing himself on them. So we know that Trey has faced similar allegations in the past. We don't have to go through that. His lawyer, Michael Freeman, was talking some bullshit, just implying that they're lying on Trey's name. He said this is yet another example of nearly decade-old allegations being repurposed to take advantage of California's constitutionally questionable new look-back window, blah, 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 whatever. I'm so sorry, y'all, but everybody ain't lying. They love to try and make it seem like, oh, girl, how could this possibly happen? Trey, people like Trey, whatever, they would never do this. They can get anybody they want. They would never do this. Girl, everybody ain't lying, babes. I'm so sorry. So the 17-page complaint alleges Trey Songz invited one of the plaintiffs to his home after noticing her in a Snapchat post. They were forced to relinquish their mobile devices after giving a password. The lawsuit claims one of the women kept their phones regardless, but one didn't. So the party inside included dozens of women, but only 3 men per the suit. Trey Songz then allegedly suggested a twerking contest for a $3,000 prize and unleashed a torrent of verbal abuse as he ordered his female guests to dance, the lawsuit claims. So at this point, reading the story, I'm just like, damn, imagine you go to a party thinking you're gonna have a good time, a twerk contest start, and then Trey Songz starts running the contest, start running the shit like it's a work camp. Like, damn, bitch, I thought this was a classy party. I thought we came in to party, bitch. Apparently not. The filing alleges that when Jane Doe B pulled out her cell phone because she kept it, a security guard purportedly swooped in to confiscate it, and Trey Songz firmly escorted the woman to another room where they fell asleep, fully clothed. The next morning, Jane Doe A awoke to the traumatic realization that she was fully naked with Trey Songz also naked. He was assaulting her. The lawsuit claims Jane Doe B allegedly woke up a few minutes later also naked and claims that Trey was assaulting her as well. When the woman resisted and refused to join him in the shower, Trey lashed out with a venomous tirade. "You are little effing girls. Get the F out of my house," the lawsuit states. That's what he said, apparently. The filing states that Jane Doe A and Jane Doe B came to his California residence expecting a celebration, adding that instead they were subjected to acts so heinous, so contrary to basic human decency that they defy comprehension. So, I mean, what do you even say? What do you even say? It's just like allegation after allegation, accusation after accusation. I mean, just piling up. And it's just, like I said, at this point, y'all really gonna have to get him out of my face. And now, because of the frequency of these accusations, allegations, because of how intense they are and how many there are, I just wonder how many more are going to come out. That's the first thing. How much we don't know, how much he's done, apparently, allegedly, whatever, girl, child, let me say that, that we have no idea about. And I wonder what he's currently doing in 2023. Bitch, he was doing this shit I don't know. And he, I don't know. Like, what is he doing right now? Somebody fucking get a tracker on him. Where's Trey Songz right now, bitch? Where is that nigga right now? Girl, I don't care if he having breakfast or lunch. I don't care if he having breakfast, by himself right now. Because he might have solved the fucking cereal box. Get his ass out my face. I'm so serious. Can't imagine waking up and this nigga, like, no. Get him out my face. Get him out my face. Okay, let's move on to DJ Envy, girl. Let's talk about this. This is coming from XSL. On Wednesday, the U.S. Attorney's Office announced they'd arrested Cesar Pina for his role in a multi-million-dollar real estate fraud scheme that Envy helped promote. Plain and simple, the defendant ran a fraudulent scheme. They falsely represented the nature of their business and lied about potential investment returns to bilk unsuspecting victims out of millions. Today's arrest highlights IRS criminal investigation and our law enforcement partners' commitment to investigate and prosecute unlawful behavior. According to a report that was published by NBC4 on Wednesday, federal officers paid a visit to the iHeartRadio offices where The Breakfast Club is filmed, and confiscated electronic equipment as part of the investigation. Envy has not been charged in connection to the fraud and maintains his innocence. DJ Envy and Caesar have been putting on seminars to teach people how to invest in real estate for over a year. However, the government says that Pina swindled investors out of millions of dollars while using Envy's celebrity to gain traction and fame. On October 11th, Envy addressed the allegations that he was involved in illegal activity, denying that he had any knowledge of Pina's ulterior motives. And he went on, okay, so this is what DJ Envy said. Now, the reasons why I did these seminars is because I wanted to uplift my community. I wanted to teach my community about real estate, things that I didn't know when I was buying my first home. I wanted to teach our community about investing and in generational wealth. Now, okay, so when DJ Envy addressed the allegations, he did this in this like little segment on The Breakfast Club, like a video. And one of the first things that he said was that his attorneys don't want him to speak about the shit. And I was just like, you could tell that he was reading a prepared statement, obviously off his computer. And he said that if Cesar Pina took y'all money, and swindled y'all, that he had no idea about it. DJ Envy said, girl, I have no idea. He said, I gave him my money too. And then Charlemagne, it's kind of crazy when Charlemagne in any situation is the voice of reason. Like, that's when you wilding out. Because Charlemagne kept trying to say, look, if the lawyers don't want you to talk about it, then maybe you shouldn't. He kept saying, well, I didn't take no money. And Charlemagne was like, well, the court documents or whatever, the lawsuit didn't say that you did that shit. So he's like, girl, you over here talking and the lawyers about some shit the documents ain't even said. And the lawyers told you to shut the fuck up. Why are you talking? DJ Envy just kept talking. And it's just, he got that type of personality. And I don't know, where it's just like, girl, I know what I'm doing. Don't listen to lawyers. Don't listen. It's like, okay, you really knew what you were doing too when you decided to become a business partner with the guy who just got arrested. So I don't know. Most times I would never say to listen to Charlemagne, but in this particular instance, I'd be like, DJ Envy, now I don't know why you talking, girl. And she had this whole statement that she was reading off the computer. I'm just like, girl, if you don't shut the hell up and cover somebody else's news and shit, girl, if you don't cover something else. But yeah, girl, they said they was running around here doing seminars and shit, taking y'all coin. And it's just Ponzi scheme tease, girl. I don't know, bitch. They coming into your place of work, bitch. Imagine DJ Envy, Angela Yee, bitch, and them bitches knock on your door like, open the fuck up, nigga. Bitch, you are clocked in, and the Fed said, y'all in there? Yeah, hello? We come for some hard drives and shit, bitch, like this Mission Impossible hole. Get out my face, girl. Okay, and speaking of somebody who I need to get out my face, look at what JK said. This is from Us Magazine. JK admitted that she would do prison time for her trans views, her transphobic views, okay? On Sunday, October 17th, she shared a photo on Twitter which read, "Repeat after us, trans women are women." To which she replied, "No." And I guess one user responded and said, "Vote Labor, get a 2-year stretch," obviously a 2-year stretch in prison. The comment seemingly refers to a story published by the Daily Mail on Saturday, sharing that a Labour government in Britain could make gender identity attacks a criminal offense. So JK responded back by saying, "I'll happily do 2 years if the alternative is compelled speech and forced denial of the reality and importance of sex. Bring on the court case, I say. It'll be more fun than I've ever had on a red carpet." And it's just like, I do wish that y'all could just do the 2 years. Just do the 2 years, JK, and get out of our faces, please. Go there, admit yourself. You know what I mean? Do the 2 years so we don't have to see another dumbass tweet, another hateful, bigoted ass, transphobic ass tweet, for at least the next 2 years. At least. It is so disingenuous to act like trans people are erasing cis people, especially when they disproportionately are affected by, homelessness, mental health issues. They are the ones being bulldozed by greater society. They're being affected by laws that criminalize their existence. It is so disingenuous, it's so shitty to sit up here and acting like trans people, who are such a small segment of the overall population, are just erasing cis people, and that they're just huge threat that society has to take care of. It's just like, y'all are already oppressing them. Y'all are already oppressing the entire queer community, but especially trans people. Y'all are already oppressing them. What is the point of all this fucking bullshit? They're already dealing with the heavy ass boot that y'all got on their neck. I think sometimes people take the easy way out. It is easy to just bury your head in the sand, act like certain groups of people don't exist, act like scientific research on this fucking topic, it is just completely irrelevant. It's so much easier to stay in your bubble of ignorance than actually sit down and listen to trans people speaking. Like, it's so much easier to sit down and just let the stupidity fester in your head versus challenging your thoughts and trying to listen to an entire group of population of people who are saying, "Hey, we're being oppressed." Like, I don't get it, girl. And to act and to sit up here in the comfort, in the lap of privilege, and act like you're somehow being attacked, acting like trans people pose this gigantic threat to your existence when it's the other way around, is so silly and shitty. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Love y'all so much. Make sure you check my description box for everything, and make sure that you have a good goddamn evening. Holy worship me, yeah, you could blow me. I ain't the only, you so lonely, insecure, they don't control me. I ain't the only, holy worship me, yeah.